Blu-rays have caught the eyes and ears of thousands of movie lovers across America. Today I would like to share for you the differences between the Blu-ray versus the upconverted DVD player on a HD TV. Researching this topic was fairly difficult for me to compile because there wasn't much information that I could find. But many people have seen that most, if not all, movies are in DVD format. However, the latest blue laser technology, some people have heard the word Blu-ray and have seen them displayed in retail stores such as Walmart and Target and Best Buy, but wondered what is it that makes it so special. Well, for one, the eye-catching image has an intense resolution, making it possible to see the strands of hair of actors. The sound is another factor that makes people stop and listen when passing by a plasma screen. One can feel the sound effects bursting out of the speakers. The special features differentiate in which the Blu-ray contains additional footages and scenes that are accessible to be downloaded with BD Live, which requires a connected network from your home. Standard DVD players simply contain deleted scenes and commentaries. However, DVD players are more affordable for the player itself and the movies that you buy. Also, there are more available movie titles for the DVD upconvert than the Blu-rays. And for the time of loading and watching your favorite movies, it's much faster and sufficient and portable on a DVD player than a Blu-ray. So first, the image quality in a Blu-ray is the major part of making Blu-ray movies stand out. The maximum resolution on a Blu-ray is 1080 pixels progress, while the DVD player is limited to 480 pixels. Blu-ray consists of better video compression methods, obtaining richer color and more contrast. So I'm going to show you an image on a DVD and a Blu-ray. So this is Spider-Man 3 on the DVD, and with the Blu-ray it just makes it more clear. You can see the spider webs, they shine out more. The word on the taxi fare on the car, you can actually see it clear. It's like having stigmatism. And here is an image of the movie Slumdog Millionaire. On the left side is zoomed in on the DVD, and right side is zoomed in on a Blu-ray. So it's more pixels per image. When you're watching a Blu-ray movie and you feel the intense vibrations, that is the sound provided by the Blu-ray player, which is nearly identical to those in the studios. The high soundtrack formats are True HD, DTS, HD, Master Audio, and Dolby. This delivers intensity that the directors want the audiences to hear, an optimal of 7.1 surround sound according to the CNET reviews. They want to make the theaters come to your home. In order to experience the full Blu-ray experience, you are literally in the action. So, for instance, if you're watching Spider-Man, you can actually hear the web going across your living room. So, and that you need a surround sound to make it possible. Another major difference is the special features. One of the fantastic features on Blu-ray is the BD Live, which is the interactive feature on the disc that requires internet connection, so Wi-Fi or Ethernet, so from your home. And here, on a regular DVD, you just have deleted scenes and commentaries. But on the BD Live, you can actually chat online and share your favorite scenes. You can make your own music videos, bookmark your favorite scenes, play games online with others about the movie. So there's more interactive stuff on Blu-ray. One of the most important differences that buyers forget is that Blu-ray costs way much more than a DVD player. A current DVD costs about $90 or less. whereas Blu-ray can range from $150 to $200. Also, when purchasing a new movie in Blu-ray disc format, expect to pay a minimum of $25 if it's just released. The more recent ones will obviously cost more. And if you want to have the full Blu-ray experience, you would also have to buy an HDMI cable, which is a cable connected to your plasma TV, HD TV, which transfers both audio and video for maximum resolution. The availability of Blu-ray titles differentiate in that there are less than 1,000 Blu-ray titles currently selling. So unlike with Blu-ray, you can expect to find your favorite movie on DVD, because there are over 90,000 titles on DVD, giving you a wide variety for your taste in movies. One of the inconveniences of Blu-ray compared to the DVD player is the loading time. At first, when Blu-ray came out, it would take about 3 minutes to load because of its complexity. Now, depending on how much they have in the menus and time varies. However, on the current DVD player, it takes just seconds to load and watch your favorite movies. Another inconvenience is also the portability of the DVD disc. It enables you to watch movies anywhere in your car, in your laptop, or at your neighbor's. But if you were to take a Blu-ray and go to your neighbor's and they don't have a Blu-ray player, it won't work. The compatibility of the DVD is worry-free because it's widely used even on Blu-ray players. So most of your options, if you buy a Blu-ray disc, is probably at your home living room, wherever the Blu-ray is. So it's not in the convenience of your own bed or wherever you have DVD players. So both players activate your senses, but one that initiates a more thrilling vibe of being in the movie is the Blu-ray with its high 1080 pixel resolution and optimal 7.1 surround sound. When considering buying a new player for your HD TV, consider the price, the future expenses, and what you want in a movie. Thank you.
All right, Danielle, what did you think?
I thought for not being able to find a lot of information, he did well explaining how Blu-ray works and what you can do with it. I thought your visual also went along with your speech. You spoke, you brought up each slide and you were talking about it in your speech. And I thought you had a good transition between all of your main points. And it seemed like you knew what you were talking about, but at times it seemed like you were reading an essay. And I thought maybe you could have been a little bit more prepared on that. And but you did make an effort to make eye contact and everything, and I thought that was good. So overall, I think you did really well.
Thank you.
All right. You've got a nice dramatic statement to start with. I think you could find something a little bit more interesting, and you've got some vivid descriptions that come up later that suggest that kind of thing. But as an attention device, it's okay. Your goal is very clearly stated. You tell us sort of what you're going to do. The preview, it didn't... As I'm listening to it, I could realize that was the preview. I think you need to set it up a little bit more for the audience so that they know that that's what the structure is. But it's there, and so if people are listening closely, that's going to help you. But remember, you can't always depend on people. They're often unreliable, so you have to maybe help them along a little bit, draw them a picture. I thought the material was nicely developed. There were a couple of source citations. I think you could have been maybe a little more consistent about that. It's topically organized. I think your signposts between the supporting points needed to be a little bit stronger. The visual materials, I thought you did an excellent job showing the contrast between the images with the Spider-Man clip that you showed us and the picture from Slumdog Millionaire. That explains the point pretty well. The feature comparison, I think you needed to elaborate on a little bit more, but we certainly get a lot of detail that's going on there. I kind of agree with Danielle about the delivery. You sound like you know what you're talking about, and you've got the information there, but because you're doing so much reading and looking down a little bit, I think that undermines some of the impact that would have. And if you were a little bit less script dependent, I think that would be helpful. But I thought you had an excellent summary at the end and finished off well.